Millennials, those born between 1981 and 1996, are navigating a world vastly different from previous generations. Economic shifts, technological advancements, and cultural changes have shaped their approach to money, but with those changes come unique financial challenges. Unfortunately, many millennials find themselves falling into common money traps that can undermine their financial future. In this video, we'll dive into 5 of the most common money mistakes millennials make and provide practical solutions to avoid them. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or are looking to refine your approach, this guide will give you the tools to make better financial decisions. 1. Not prioritizing saving for retirement early enough. One of the most significant financial mistakes millennials make is not saving for retirement early enough. Many in this generation feel that retirement is far off in the future, so they tend to prioritize short-term financial goals over long-term planning. This can include spending on experiences, lifestyle upgrades, or even focusing on paying down student loans instead of contributing to retirement accounts. Why it's a mistake? The power of compound interest is often underestimated. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more your money can grow over time. Even small contributions can snowball into a significant nest egg by the time you retire. Delaying contributions to retirement accounts, such as a 401(k) or individual retirement account, means missing out on potential growth that could have been achieved during those early years. How to avoid it? Start as early as possible, even if it's just a small amount. Contribute to your employer's 401(k) plan, especially if they offer a match. This is essentially free money. Consider opening an individual retirement account to supplement your 401(k). Aim to automate your retirement contributions so you don't have to think about it. And remember that even modest savings early on can lead to substantial benefits later in life. 2. Overspending on lifestyle and status symbols. Millennials are often accused of spending too much on lifestyle upgrades, gadgets, dining out, and status symbols. This keeping up with the Joneses mentality can be fueled by social media, where the highlights of others' lives are constantly showcased, leading to comparison and FOMO, fear of missing out. Whether it's an expensive car, the latest smartphone, or constantly upgrading your wardrobe, the desire to appear successful can lead to significant financial strain. Why it's a mistake? When you prioritize material possessions and the appearance of wealth over saving or investing, you're essentially spending your future for the sake of short-term gratification. Overspending on lifestyle choices often means taking on more debt, reducing savings, and sacrificing your long-term financial well-being for instant gratification. How to avoid it? Start by being conscious of your spending habits and recognizing the difference between needs and wants. Create a budget that includes a portion dedicated to savings and investing first, then use the remainder for discretionary spending. Try the 30-day rule, where you wait 30 days before making a big purchase, giving you time to evaluate if it's truly necessary. The more you focus on long-term wealth building, the less you'll feel the need to keep up with others. 3. Accumulating high-interest debt. Many millennials, particularly those with student loans, fall into the trap of accumulating high-interest debt, like credit card balances, payday loans, or personal loans with high APRs. The ease of access to credit and the pressure of living in an economy where the cost of living outpaces wages can lead to a snowballing debt cycle that is difficult to escape. Why it's a mistake? High-interest debt works against you because it compounds quickly, meaning you'll end up paying significantly more than the original amount you borrowed. This kind of debt is a financial drain and can lead to a poor credit score, making it harder to access loans or secure low interest rates on mortgages and car loans. How to avoid it? Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, using a strategy known as the debt avalanche, where you tackle the debt with the highest interest rate. Alternatively, the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first to build momentum, may be more motivating for some people. Avoid using credit cards for purchases you can't pay off in full at the end of each month, and always keep track of your balances to avoid racking up interest. Consider consolidating high-interest debt or seeking lower-interest loans to make repayment more manageable. 4. Failing to build an emergency fund. Many millennials overlook the importance of building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and whether it's a sudden job loss, medical emergency, or car repair, unexpected expenses can derail your financial progress if you don't have a safety net in place. The lack of an emergency fund often leads millennials to rely on credit cards or loans in the event of a financial emergency, further compounding debt. Why it's a mistake? Without an emergency fund, you're vulnerable to financial stress when the unexpected happens. Relying on credit to cover emergencies often results in high-interest debt that can take years to pay it off, leaving you in a cycle of financial insecurity. How to avoid it? Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a high-yield savings account account that's easily accessible in an emergency. Start small by saving a portion of each paycheck and automate transfers to your emergency fund to make the process easier. Once your emergency fund is established, it will provide a financial cushion that allows you to handle life's unexpected events with less stress and without going into debt. 5. Not taking advantage of financial education resources. Despite the wealth of financial resources available today, many millennials fail to take advantage of them. Whether it's a lack of time, interest, or understanding, skipping out on financial education can lead to poor money management habits and missed opportunities for financial growth. This can include anything from not learning how to budget properly to ignoring investment opportunities or failing to understand how taxes work. Why it's a mistake. Financial literacy is the foundation for making informed decisions about your money. Without understanding the basics of budgeting, investing, credit, and taxes, it becomes much harder to grow your wealth, avoid mistakes, and set yourself up for long-term success. Millennials who aren't financially literate often find themselves wasting money, making unnecessary purchases, or not taking full advantage of tax-efficient strategies. How to avoid it? Invest time in learning about personal finance. There are countless free resources available online, including blogs, podcasts, and videos that can teach you about money management. You don't need to become a finance expert overnight, but taking small steps to improve your understanding can lead to smarter financial decisions. Consider reading books on finance, using apps that track your spending, or working with a financial advisor to help you make more informed decisions. Empower yourself with financial knowledge. The financial mistakes that millennials make are common but avoidable. By prioritizing retirement savings, controlling lifestyle spending, managing debt wisely, building an emergency fund, and educating yourself about personal finance, you can avoid these pitfalls and set yourself up for a successful financial future. It may take time and discipline, but every step you take toward better money management is an investment in your future. Start making smarter financial decisions today, and you'll thank yourself later. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Theta Finance for more insights on how to manage your money and build a better financial future. Thanks for watching.